Star Wars Battlefront 2 stopped getting updates all the way back in 2020, which is almost 5 years ago. And have you ever wondered what the game might look like had they kept on updating the game to this day today? Today I'm going to show you how to access all of this reality by going from this to this. This is Star Wars Battlefront Expanded. This might be the most impressive, immersive and in-depth mod that I've ever seen in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I'm presenting to you the most simple step-by-step guide to accessing this for yourself. But just a disclaimer, this is only for PC and not accessible by consoles. If you have modded Star Wars Battlefront 2 before, skip to this part of the video to skip the Frosty Mod Manager downloads. If not, carry on watching, watch the whole video because you need to follow every single step by step. If you're just like me and love all things modding in Star Wars Battlefront games, check out my channel. There are loads of videos on there showcasing loads of different mods, and I'll be sure to make some more in the future. I have some lined up as well. If you do find this helpful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much and enjoy the video. So after clicking the top link in the description for the Frosty Mod Manager tool itself, all we need to do is go to this website, scroll down and find frostymodmanager.zip. Click on that and let it download. So once that is now downloaded, we now want to open up the downloads folder. So once that is in, you can see right here, Frosty Mod Manager has been installed right there. Just drag that to one side and we'll come back to that in a second. On your desktop, all you need to do is create a new folder right here. Let's just call it Frosty. It doesn't really matter what you call it, you just need to open it up. Now having both of these windows open up Frosty Mod Manager, the zip folder, and then just drag and drop into the folder itself. Just like that. Boom, and then just let it do its thing. So this is Frosty Mod Manager. You can open this up and here is the app itself, but we don't want to do this just yet. If you are playing Battlefront 2 through the Epic Games launcher, you now need to go to the second link in the description and just type that in. Download the Frosty Fix tool here. So it's just frostyfix.exe. Let that download and we need to drag and drop that just into the Frosty Mod Manager file like so. There you go, right there. So another very important step that you need to follow is going into the Frosty Mod Manager folder itself. Just go onto the application, right click and then go to properties on here, compatibility, and run this as administrator every single time. Hit apply, hit OK. So arguably the most important thing that you're going to need for this is the actual mod itself, the huge mod from Nexus Mods. So you just want to copy and paste link number 3 from the description and then go into here. It is Battlefront Expanded Instant Action. Scroll all the way down and you have loads of files on here. Ignore every single one and just go down to here, Battlefront Expanded Instant Action Vanilla. You can see it's pretty big in the size, so you want to click on manual download and go to slow download right here. It's going to be pretty slow. If you don't have an account for Nexus Mods, literally just use your email address. It takes about 2 minutes to do. It's so easy and it's free. So now you can see it is downloaded. Look how big the size is. It's pretty damn big. So leave that to one side and we'll use that in a minute. So very occasionally you will see messages like this pop up on your screen if you're trying to open Frosty Mod Manager. So all we want to do is click on the number 4 in the description, paste that into your Google, get rid of all of this, scroll down, and this is the fix for it right here. It's a very small file. It will take about a second to download. So as you can see, it's literally one file right here, so you can drag that to one side, open up the Frosty Mod Manager, and all you need to do is just drag and drop and then click on replace the file in a destination. That is all you need to do for this step. Very, very simple. So whilst we're waiting for Battlefront Expanded to be downloaded, all we need to do now is just quickly go on to Frosty Mod Manager, click yes on the admin rules, and then once it's opened up, you will see this screen right here. Sometimes you'll have Battlefront 2 already on there. If you don't, click on scan for games and find the direct path it has for the game itself. So we'll just double click on that and open up the game and let it do its thing for now. So at long last, we've now opened it. That took me way too long, but we now have this open, and what you want to do now is just close it. Yep, that's literally all we need to do. Close it back down, and we'll get back to that in a second. So, link number 5 in the description is right here. It is literally just Battlefront Expanded Kyber. This is the online version of the mod itself, which is constantly updated more than the actual instant action version itself, because Kyber's brand new and it's blowing up. Everyone wants to play it. I'm going to be making videos on that soon, so stay tuned for that. If you're still watching this point and you have any questions, let me know down in the comments down below. But if you made it this far into the video, leave a comment saying Kyber expanded. That would be much appreciated. So the 6th and final link in the description that you need to do is right here, right now. On this page, it is the Betterinitfs mod right here. This is a very, very small plugin that you need to use for Battlefront Expanded. So click on start download and we'll get that downloaded. There we go. So we just need to drag and drop that into our folder right here. Frosty Mod Manager is absolutely fine. Open that up and you have the page right here. It's just another tiny little plugin. So you just click on plugins on Frosty Mod Manager and just drag and drop into there. The reason why we closed down Frosty earlier is because if it was open, this would not appear. So you have to have it closed, and you also have to have Star Wars Battlefront 2 closed down. So that is all the setup done. Now we can move into Frosty Mod Manager itself. So this is a completely clean slate, a brand new version of Frosty Mod Manager. So we have the mod packs up here. There's only one, which is called default. Don't use default, leave that as blank. So the first thing we want to do is click the little plus icon and just do expanded. Call it whatever you want, but just note, do not have any spaces in it at all. None of these spaces. Get rid of them all. So we can now add the mods that we've originally downloaded. So we have right here Battlefront Expanded, the big old boy. So let's go and add that. This is going to take a minute or so because it's a huge file. Now that's added, it will appear on the screen like this. You can go back to applied mods and just double tap on that and it puts it over to the right hand side. I've just installed 2 additional mods to this. They are completely optional. They're literally just cosmetics for loading screens and a font change to all of the text in the game. So I'm going to add them right now. Bang, bang. So we want to make sure Battlefront Expanded is always at the top. If it is different, you can use these arrows just to move them around, but always make sure Battlefront Expanded is at the top. Now we are done and they're all ready to go. We can now click launch. This is going to take a very long time because it loads every single hero that is in Battlefront Expanded, and there are over 70. So this is going to take a while. Every time you launch the game through Frosty Mod Manager, it will always say this message right here. All you need to do is just click continue and let it open itself up. So now we have the game finally open. All we need to do is quit out of it one more time and then just do one more thing in Frosty Mod Manager, which is just up here. Click on tools. You'll see Betterinitfs on here. And all we need to do is just click on it and click on save. Make sure all of these are ticked, saved, and then all done. So this is Frosty Fix if you open the game through the Epic Games launcher. So all you need to do is just open it up like this, wait till it comes up. Make sure you've selected your custom game, which is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Click on the actual pack that you need to use. So in this case it's expanded. Make sure global is selected and then enable mods globally. Click that and you're all good to go. And now you're good to go and you can play Battlefront Expanded to your heart's content. Everything's going to work fine. Look at this awesome loading screen, man. It's sick. So going over to collection, you can see that you have every new character in here. If anybody can tell me how to fix this screen, you can't look at all of them, but you know they're all here because you got all of the new characters like Qui-Gon Jinn, Rebel Friend, you got Jyn Erso, Jango Fett. Everyone, even Darth Jar Jar's in here as well. Look at him right there. I can't see all of these, and apparently according to the devs, this is absolutely fine. I contacted them myself. You can also do that too if you have any issues in their Discord server. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well under all of the other links. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and found it helpful for yourself, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much and goodbye.